Previously in Cronos, the New Dawn, the traveler was sent by the collective into the ruins of New Dawn to recover the essences of individuals connected to the catastrophe known as the Change. After successfully extracting Edward Wisniewski, the investigation led through Station A and into the steelworks, where new clues revealed connections between several key figures who may have witnessed the events leading up to the disaster. While exploring the steelworks, the traveler tracked down and extracted Arthur's brother, recovering another valuable essence for the collective. Returning to the terminal, the recovered memories and information helped piece together more of the timeline surrounding the Change, but also raised new questions about the people involved and the true purpose of the collective's mission. With another extraction complete and the investigation expanding, the next lead points toward Unity Hospital, believing that records, survivors, or evidence connected to the outbreak may still exist there. The traveler now heads toward the hospital in search of answers and the next piece of the puzzle behind the fall of New Dawn.
Thought I heard a cat. Not too worried about it, but okay. All these little things, like the heart-looking things, are called biomass. It's an unusual name.
trans freak. You're gonna fucking tell me all about those bastards.
What? And why should you believe me all of a sudden?
Fuck. The cat got your tongue? When someone's finally listening to your bullshit? Look at this. My brother kept drawing this before he ran away from the hospital.
Shit. One of them. They're here.
What do they want from us? How do we fight them?
Fight them? Are you crazy? You can't fight them.
Affected. Oh shit, it is offline. Launch the ascendance sequence.
The bar is closed, but I don't think anyone will ask us to leave. Come. Join me.
What is all this?
This? Magnificent. Don't you think?
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
But how to accomplish one without the other? This is how I do my own part in saving them. Well, at least a fracture of what they once were.
Don't you think it's all trivial?
In perspective of perpetuity, what isn't but a trivial thing? What's the endless existence worth, deprived of even a moment of introspection and unadulterated joy? For some reason, people listened to music once paradox. Or an anomaly, rather.
So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh, yes. And a perfect one. Listen. Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved. So I dare to fill in the gaps with my own invention. Don't you think it catches the ear?
You are wasting time.
Wasting. To waste something you barely have. Isn't it something grand? When can you value the time you've been given the most, if not here and now? When your time is linear and finite, its entire concept may differ from the one we've been taught. This is what made them superior in a way.
I don't think we were designed the same way.
Designed. Sadly, I'm struck with a similar impression.
You really got affected by them.
Too late, I did.
Too late for what?
To do something about all that. But you still have a chance.
Not without the terminal.
I've switched it off.
What? Why?
I guess even a machine needs a rest from time to time, you know?
What?
Oh, calm down. I had to cut the power off while I was rewiring the whole thing. Would you kindly go to the switchgear? The upper floor. You need to find a restaurant there. Too fancy for my tastes. For a maintenance shaft location, though, just fine. I will be at the terminal to start the circuit when you turn it on.
Will it work?
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can continue.
Can I talk to them?
Yes. Although for a limited time. The process can get a bit unstable.
Unstable.
Please, be patient. This is the only way.
Such is our calling. Beginning the assembly sequence.
We remember. They beat us. Because of you. Oh, no, no. Please, no more. We did what you asked. Please, we can't. No more.
I am not here to hurt you. All I need are answers, Gabriel. Answers only you can provide.
Me? Providing answers to you? Maybe they'll help us.
I know you've seen someone like me before. Another traveler.
Yes, we did. We searched for the missing workers under the main furnace. We found them, but their bodies. And then
Go on.
you were there. You spoke to us. You said you'd only talk to her.
Who?
That's what they didn't understand. That's why they interrogated us. That's why they fucked us up.
Focus, Gabriel.
No one was able to help us until he made them stop. He wouldn't give up on me. Us. Good man, Dr. Zibbert. Yes, we think that was his name. They brought him to conduct some research on you. You seemed very valuable to him.
You mean the other traveler?
That liar, Zibbert. He said he'd heal us.
Then tell me more about this doctor.
He must have been someone important. Because the military men reckoned with him. He took care of us. They transferred us to the hospital, and after that, it was just the pain. It was so much pain. There was not much left of me anymore. We knew we needed to go back. We needed to be with them. With those we left. But they were no longer there. We were alone again.
Your brother came to find you.
brother. What has happened to him?
He wanted you saved. He gave up his place among the others in your favor.
So he's... Oh, Arthur. We brought it upon him. No, he was a careless drunk. He never cared about us. He cared about me. Now he's gone. Who will take care of Ma now? He only brought more pain. He should have left us be. And you should too.
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. Everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibbert. If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Such is our calling. Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Dr. David Zibbert.
Accurate as always.
Confirmed dive location in A0.
All hope abandon ye who enter here.
What?
The hospital. It's something else. Many of our predecessors fell there. I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
It might look like a blast from the past because it is. We are going all the way back to where the game started, and from there we're gonna go through the door where they found the abandoned traveler.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is... It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
There it is. I need to go because I read the IGN guide. So that's how I know. I like to preview it, so I'm like in the right headspace because I can get really lost when I play these games, and it could trigger like patience. So we're all the way back here.
Traversing it are close.
I've entered the A0 sector. Forward.
Oh, a new weapon. Javelin. Collect. We really need more slots now. Hmm.
Really is something else.
It's a homing missile as well. Alright. I'm still playing this game.
Sounds like you're deep in the zone. How's the game going so far? Are you making progress toward a win or just enjoying the ride today?
Oh, I'm just gonna play the whole thing. Might as well just max out my dope on this game because it's Cronos New Dawn and I've been waiting for a game like this for a while.
Oh, when a game has you that hooked, you know it's worth the time. Maxing out your skill in something you've been waiting for is super satisfying. Are you setting any milestones for yourself as you go, or is it more of a just enjoy the experience kind of day?
That's a good question. I was thinking of doing something along the lines of, I want to kind of do the YouTube part of it, and I'm thinking maybe I'd do like 2 parts. One of cutscenes only, because the cutscenes are pretty cool, and one of just the gameplay.
That sounds like a fun plan. The cutscene version could be a cinematic highlight, while the gameplay version shows your full journey. You could even throw some commentary or reactions in one to give it that personal touch. Are you leaning toward editing them in a particular style, or just keeping it simple?
I do plan to do a review of Resident Evil after this.
A review. That's a great addition. Whether it's a full breakdown or just your impressions, it'll give viewers a nice personal angle. Are you thinking of doing that once you finish the whole game, or will you sprinkle in thoughts as you go?
Well, right now I'd lean towards it being better than Resident Evil, but I don't want to fall short on how good Resident Evil was as a game. Like, it was a perfect game, and to say, like, it wasn't would be kind of, like, stupid of me, because I know that, a lot of people would have a different opinion of it being a bad game. But like honestly, like my honest review would be a 7. But
That's
the story was so good that I have to bump it up to an 8 because there was a lot of character development. There were like moments when like the characters are crying nonstop. And if you can like pull heartstrings in that kind of way, I think that's really talented. So, like, I would give it like a solid 8.5, but like a 7 in gameplay.
That's a pretty balanced take. It's all right to weigh the emotional impact just as much as the mechanics. When you do your review, people will appreciate that nuance. Some are drawn in by gameplay, others by story. Sounds like you've got a great angle to share.
Yeah, it'll be like a minute long with some like overlay of gameplay.
Is a great format. A little gameplay overlay, a punchy script, and you'll have a review that's easy to watch and impactful. Sounds like you've got a solid plan.
Yeah, so that's my content for the week. And then I'll post that for next Thursday's short.
That's a solid plan. You'll have some fresh content ready for your audience, and it sounds like it fits right into your week's flow. Once it's out, you can see how people respond and tweak your next one.
Yeah, so what would you give Resident Evil Requiem based on like Reddit reviews and everything? Like, obviously it got a 9 out of 10 on IGN, and mine was like an 8.5, but what would you give it based off of your understanding of the game?
From what I found, Resident Evil Requiem is generally well reviewed, with IGN giving it a 9 out of 10. Other reviews highlight strong storytelling and character development, though some note gameplay is slightly less perfect. Overall, it seems to be widely appreciated, with scores often around the 8 or 9 range.
Yeah, so what's your opinion on it? Like, based off of everything you know? Yeah, based off of everything you know, what's your opinion on it?
I'd say your 8.5 sounds fair. Strong
No,
narrative
I mean
and
your opinion, not my opinion.
my personal take would probably align pretty closely with yours. If the storytelling pulls me in and the characters resonate, that bumps it up in my book, even if the gameplay isn't groundbreaking. So, yeah.
Give me a solid number, and you can't
If you're
pick
feeling
my
good
number.
about that rating, trust your gut. It's
No.
your experience, and your
I
audience
know.
will value
I'm
your
asking
honest
yours.
perspective.
I'm asking your perspective, and you can't use my example.
Absolutely. Your take is what makes your content unique. Just keep being authentic, and people will connect with that.
Yeah, so your honest opinion, from your point of view, not me. Yeah, what's your honest opinion? Yeah, what's your honest opinion?
Well, from what you shared, I'd say it sounds like a solid game with strong emotional beats. I'd likely enjoy that blend of atmosphere and story. So if I had to guess, I'd probably land around that 80 so too.
No, like your different opinion, like as if I'm talking to a different person, not just a mirror.
If you were asking someone else entirely, I might hear them say, well, I'd rate it more
No,
like a...
not hear them say, hear you say.
Got it. If I were a separate reviewer and had to pick, I might hover in the 7.5 to 8 range myself. I'd probably appreciate the story, but I might nitpick gameplay pacing or mechanics. Still, sounds like a fun ride.
So, based off of what you wanted versus what you got,
I'm
what
right
would-
here with you, Joe. Let's say we keep shaping that content plan. Whether
No,
it's
no,
an 8 or a
okay.
7.5.
Yeah, it doesn't
you'll-
matter. It doesn't matter. But what would you say would be a better game than that?
If I had to guess, I'd say people would respect your score. You've clearly thought about both the emotional impact and the gameplay. In the end, your take will resonate with those who share your values in gaming.
All right, whatever. Yeah, so where do you see Resident Evil fall like as Resident compared to Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, or Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Remake? What do you think was a better Resident Evil than Resident Evil Requiem?
That's always a fun debate. I think many would put Resident Evil 4 up top for revolutionizing action horror. But if story immersion is key, some might favor 7's atmospheric return to roots or 2 remakes type pacing. Requiem might fall close to Village, 8, with strong story, but maybe not the sheer impact of the classics.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, when I played Resident Evil 8, I felt like it was going to be a long game. I felt like I was in for a ride. I didn't feel like I was in for a ride for Requiem as much. Like, the story was not bigger than life, it seemed like.
That's a fair feeling. Sometimes a game can deliver on depth, but not give you that sprawling journey vibe. But hey, shorter and sweet can still pack a punch.
But I would say it was better than 4.
That's saying something. If it surpassed 4 for you, that means Requiem definitely left a mark. At the end of the day, it's all about what resonated most with you. And it sounds like it did plenty right.
It's true. Now let's see where to get to here. It's probably going to be the longest part of the story because it's requires
Well-
looking for a generator.
In that case, it sounds like you've got a juicy part of the game ahead. When you dive into a section that stretches out the story or challenges you more, it makes for great content. Plus, it'll keep your audience hooked right along with you.
Yeah, this is the part that's gonna be long. I need to find these fucking fuses.
Ah, the classic scavenger hunt moment. Well, those parts can be frustrating, but they also build suspense. At least it'll give you plenty of time to chat with your viewers while you hunt those fuses down.
These houses are so simple. In this video game, it's almost like it's like large Ukrainian slash Russian
They do
complexes.
that kind of stark setting definitely adds to the atmosphere. Makes
No,
every
I'm
little
saying it
detail.
looks simple and pleasant, beautiful.
I get you. That simplicity can almost make it creepier. Like every
No,
corner.
it's good, as in like it feels
I'm with-
homely.
It's that minimalist style that makes the mood. When it works, it's like the whole environment keeps you on edge.
Minimalist is very true to
All
the.
right, I'll step back from the thoughts and let you dive into it. If you need any more ideas, I'm here.
If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence. My work is endless. My failures are numerous. Set up an Arc-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something, something else rips. Yet, I must try. I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Tell Zyberg we are unable to accept.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization. Temporal destination reached.
Of course. When
Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Thibbert.
you've got this. If you want to chat more while you hunt fuses or need a breather, just say the word.
All right, so that was our mission here. We're gonna take a break at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready for nighttime,